What's up, my crypto legends? In this episode, I want to show you the Bitcoin dominance and explain that in between 2022 and 2023, we could see a massive big alt season. Now, not all of the altcoins will do well, only the good projects. And today, we're going to talk about some good altcoins such as Ethereum, where we can see that this potentially is an accumulation phase, and we are going to go to much higher levels in the next coming months. And we're also taking a look at Matic and Chainlink. So make sure to stay tuned. Hello there, Andy here. Welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus. New to the channel, make sure to subscribe daily to on Bitcoin crypto. Also the live stream to connect with the community. Not financial advisor, don't buy or sell anything that I say. If you do so, do your own research. Let's dive in, guys. If this video gets over 1,000 likes and you comment down below, you are eligible for a giveaway in Bitcoin. Now, this is the Bitcoin dominance, okay? What I want to show you here, that is pretty clear that we are in a massive big downtrend and we are creating a descending triangle, okay, which is a bearish pattern. Now, if I do invert this chart, guys, and this is what I wanted to show you today, it is looking like a potential huge cup and handle, right? Where if we do connect the high here with this other high over here, you can clearly see that you have formed a nice round formation and you are retesting this resistance, all right? And you just are ready to break it. Now, if this happens in the next coming months, we are going to see a lot of the altcoin projects pop, and I do think that in the top 20, top 30, I think the layer ones, layer twos are going to absolutely explode as soon as we see the Bitcoin dominance lose this major resistance, which is round about that 39%. Okay, I'm just going to invert the chart right now back to its position. But if we do break this level, it is very likely that Bitcoin will go, the Bitcoin dominance will go to 30% or 25%. All right. Meaning that a huge amount of money from Bitcoin is going to drive to altcoins. So it's going to be very exciting to see in the next coming months, all right, in between 2022 and 2023. This is the moment that I think is going to happen. As you can see right over here is January of 2023, which would be the very end of this descending triangle. But I think that we are going to break much sooner than the end of 2022. Now, if we take a look at Ethereum is looking pretty good in my personal opinion. I'm just going to leave you a picture here of the accumulation and distribution events. And in the summer of 2021, it was pretty clear that this was an accumulation. We absolutely exploded in August. We had a reaccumulation right there, a distribution right over here, kind of a small redistribution right there. This could easily be an accumulation event. We've slightly gone below the reaccumulation that we did in September of 2021. And it's looking pretty good so far by looking at the chart. Now, we did an analysis on Ethereum a few days ago, and it does look like that we are going to go to higher levels. And why? Because we are creating higher lows here pretty nicely. We did create lower highs, kind of a symmetrical triangle, broke resistance, turned it into support, and now we're continuing to the upside. Now, the textbook technical analysis target of this would be getting the back of the triangle, and from the breakout you can see that this can take us to around about the $3,900, and the $3,900 is a major level. As you can see right there, we have had big resistance, okay, just slightly below $4,000, and also big support with a lot of volatility. So that is definitely going to be a major level where we could get big rejection and a potential big correction. Obviously, we're not going to get up there in the next coming days, in my opinion. I think we could see some corrections and just start climbing up to that range, very likely. There is nothing bearish that I see from this chart because there was a huge downtrend here. As you can see, the bears are losing steam. We are in an accumulation. We could potentially form a new uptrend, guys. So we need to think bullish at this moment because the bearishness was all the way here in November, December, January, and February was already going sideways. So we need to think that this is going to very likely start breaking resistance and turning it into support and continue to the upside. Now, if we take a look at Matic Network is looking pretty good, guys. We've been talking about Matic on the live streams, okay? Just to keep it really simple, we were talking about these massive bullish divergence when Matic was trading at round about $1.40, just at the very end here of this descending wedge. Now, it has breaking resistance. We can see some bullish momentum. We did have a very strong support here at the $1.40 range. So it is looking absolutely fantastic for a pump all the way up potentially to the top of the wedge, which would be the technical target at the $2 area, as you can see here on the chart. Now there's going to be a big level. It won't be easy for Matic to break that resistance, but if it does, then we will find out other patterns. This could be a massive big double bottom also, and potentially we are going to go to much higher levels, even hitting all-time highs. So Matic, looking at the chart, it's looking pretty good for an uptrend. We can see while I'm recording also we're having some pretty good bullish momentum. This is looking at Matic on the daily chart. Quick jump on Chainlink, an update on Chainlink. Chainlink is also looking pretty good. We did have Chainlink having a big massive correction from November, as you can see here, also making a big macro lower high. So Chainlink does have a lot of work to do, but so far we did see also the bullish divergence on Chainlink, where we were creating higher lows on the RSI, lower lows on the price action, breaking these kind of small wedges that we were creating. We got a small wedge right there, breaking resistance, okay, and now we have a bigger wedge, as you can see here, which is also slightly bullish. Very likely in the next coming days we'll be breaking resistance, and I think Chainlink will be hitting around about the $20, which is the next big major level. Currently trading at around about $16. We can see here that the $20.19 range is very strong resistance. So very likely we will get rejected potentially at that range before potentially continuing to the upside. This is what I've got, guys. Just a quick update on these altcoins. Thank you very much for joining. Make sure to check out the Bitcoinsensus website for the latest news and technical analysis ideas, and I will see you in the next one.